Bold and beautiful recap. Bill learns Grace lied. All products and services featured are independently chosen by editors. However, soaps.com may receive a commission on orders placed through its retail links, and the retailer may receive certain auditable data for accounting purposes. At Lee's place, Luna lies unconscious as Lee and Sheila look on. Sheila can't believe her granddaughter is alive. Sheila marvels that Lee saved Luna just as she once saved Finn. Lee tells her there are no guarantees. Sheila, speaking for all of us, asks why she did this given how she feels about her. Why did you save her? Lee sighs that knowing Luna's life was in her hands in the hospital shifted something inside of her. She was looking down at her poor niece, her granddaughter. Sheila guesses she couldn't help herself. Lee confirms she was feeling for Luna, feeling maybe she could be forgiven after all. Her selfish, drug-infested sister polluted the girl. As Luna teetered between life and death, she decided to do everything in her power to save her. She'll rehabilitate her. Sheila states the obvious, "You saved my granddaughter's life." Sheila asks why Lee didn't save Luna at the hospital where she has a team of doctors and nurses. Lee says if she did that, she'd go to prison for the rest of her life. She almost let her pass knowing that was her fate. Instead, she slipped her away in hopes of giving her a true chance at redemption. Now, it's a waiting game. The longer she stays unconscious, Lee trails off. She just needs her to wake up before it's too late. Everyone glad Luna's gone for good. At Forrester, Will and Elektra make out in the main office. He tells her how sexy she is and talk quickly turns to Luna being gone thanks to his brother. They agree that the doctors who saved him are heroes. Across the hall, Bill tells Katie he'll always be indebted to Grace Buckingham. We'll see about that. Meanwhile, Ivy interrupts Will and Elektra's discussion about Luna to ask if it's true Liam will survive. Will exclaims, "Yes." Will leaves, and Ivy and Elektra convene to go over how hard it would have been for the jewelry designer to say goodbye to Liam. Elektra feels the relief too, knowing Luna is out of their lives forever. What will Bill do to Grace? At Bill's place, Hope and Liam rant and pace as they recap Grace scamming Bill out of $1 million. Liam roars, "Because I didn't have brain cancer." They call the Buckinghams a bunch of names and question why Grace didn't just go to the police. Liam's phone lights up. It's Finn letting him know the doctor turned herself in. Hope goes over what Grace put Liam through, and he realizes there's someone else he has to call. Hope thinks Bill will want to kill the doctor when he finds out. Liam nods, "Yep," and calls his father to come home. After disconnecting, Liam tells Hope that his dad will go nuclear. Talk turns to Luna being unable to hurt anyone ever again. Bill arrives and asks what's going on. Liam hedges, "We have a story to tell you, and you're going to have a hard time believing it." His son alludes to Finn's questions and suspicions before revealing that he was right. It wasn't true. Misunderstanding, Bill thinks Liam means he still has a tumor. Liam explains he never had one. Hope says the $1 million he wired was to pay off Grace's ex-husband's gambling debts. She made up the brain tumor when he had the brain bleed. It was a scam. Bill reels and becomes increasingly agitated as they detail the threats against Grace due to Reese's gambling debts. Bill vows that the bitch will pay, and pay dearly. Grace Buckingham will wish that she never met me. What will Luna wake up to? At Lee's place, she swears Sheila to secrecy. Sheila nods and asks for a moment with Luna. Once alone, she tells her she is strong and has her blood running through her veins. She pleads with her to wake up. Predictably, Luna squeezes her hand. Sheila calls Lee and it's not long before Luna opens her eyes and smiles, seeing Sheila and Lee together and beaming down at her. Lee and Sheila, overjoyed, gush that her grandmothers are there for her.